we got a new banner and a new character out. We actually have an original character out this time, which this is the third original character, or fourth if you look at it from green and blue Lilia perspective, I guess. Like, this is the fourth original character being released, but this is the third new character because there's already 2 Lilia that are already out. So yeah, this is mono, and obviously a lot of you probably already know that you probably shouldn't be summoning for this character, but this is an OC banner, so there are some perks to summoning on it if you really want to. Maybe you missed out on the blue Lilia banner, or you don't have Valenti and you maybe want her, or whatever the case may be. These OC banners are the only times that the other OC characters are going to be on banners, besides like special occasions, like sometimes they do special banners for different kinds of events and stuff like that, where they'll bring OC characters and stuff like that out if they're really necessary. But yeah, blue Lilia is on the banner, we have green Valenti on the banner, we have green Lilia on the banner, but the other units, it is chocked full of just crap. Like, we have a ton of crappy units on this banner, so the odds of you actually pulling these units are pretty slim. Obviously, mono is boosted. It's kind of weird that they split this kind of banner up, because on the JP version of the game, it was actually mono and Easton together on the same banner. And I really would have liked if they would have done like a 7-step up for this character, since this is probably the worst of the 2 characters. Going all the way to step 10 is a little unreasonable. But I mean, it just depends on if you want her or not. She is a really cool character. Like, her design is actually really interesting to me. We went over her skills a little bit, but I'll just go over them briefly really quick. She has a Sever attack, which does 2 times crit chance increase, and then she has a Poison attack, which actually kind of builds into her kit a little bit, because her unique ability, or like her passive, is increases the hero's damage dealt by 50% per bleeding, poisoned, and shocked debuff when attacking enemies with said debuffs. So apparently this is a buff, because I don't think on JP they had it quite this good, because it says per bleeding, poison, and shock debuff. So the more debuffs they have stacked on them that are these 3 types, you can scale the damage up by 50% per debuff, which is pretty decent. Like, it can end up being pretty good if you build your team around mono and you have like Gil Thunder to put shock on, or another character to put bleed on, or something like that, because she can do poison damage. Her ult actually does deal bleed as well, but the odds of you throwing the ult out there just to try to get extra damage out on your other skill is probably not what you would end up doing, but you never know. Different circumstances arise in different matches, but yeah, this is probably the worst of the 2 as far as mono and Easton goes. Easton is going to be a little bit more utility unit, because she's got an attack buff, and she's just a pretty decent unit overall. But I don't know, mono's kind of interesting. If you want to go for it, you can, I guess, but I would probably advise against it. She's just not really worth it from a free-to-play perspective. There's not really anything really, really good about the character that would make free-to-plays want to summon for it, other than her just being waifu, I guess. She's hot. I get it. But yeah, I guess the step-up rewards and stuff like that are kind of nice. I'm probably going to end up summoning on the banner in the next video that I do, just because I kind of want the character and to test her out and everything like that, because I actually like this character. Hopefully with the passive buff and everything like that, it makes her a little bit more viable, but I'm probably not going to pour like tons of resources into her. I'm definitely not going to buy any sort of crazy cosmetics or anything like that for money or anything for this one. So yeah, if you want to, go for it. If not, I completely understand. She's probably worth skipping in most people's opinions, so definitely don't, gouge yourself for diamonds or anything like that trying to get this character, because, she's not spectacular. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to stay tuned on the channel and subscribe for more content in the future. I'll probably end up releasing the summons video for it tomorrow, because I'll just go ahead and do a rotation on this step up, so I can at least get 1 copy guaranteed. But who knows, maybe we could get lucky and pull another one. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.